y'all.
Hey,
Welcome to Call a Spade a Spade. We
what it
got
do?
Kev in the building from Literally Anything Podcast family. We got Dez in the building. Hey, Dez.
Hey.
So Rob's not going to be in today. He had some other things going on. So happy anniversary, Robert.
Happy anniversary to
Happy
them.
He didn't
Happy
say
anniversary.
anything.
anniversary
He
to
said he
them.
didn't say anything to us until yesterday. That would have been usually like a no call, no show type of thing, but we love it. Just joking.
Well, I've
No
been showing
no
up
show
since
is
day
crazy.
one.
That's funny though.
What?
I'm not mad at that.
How was y'all day today?
Same old, same
I
old.
have 3 days remaining before I get a full 7 days away from my job. As spring break is coming, y'all know I work in the school, so yeah, I'm just counting down at this point. I'm just trying to get to the week off. That's all.
Are you doing anything exciting?
I am resetting because I deal with hundreds of teenagers a day. I'm just trying to not do that. Only the ones that I created. Those are the only teenagers I want to deal with over the next couple of days. So yeah, I'm just trying to get to Friday at this point.
No, I feel you. I should probably move my plate. I ate a little late. I left a little. Yeah, whatever. Dez, what's up with
You
you?
like that sometimes.
Not much, baby. Just chilling. Ain't doing
Anything
much.
new?
I'm on this weight loss kick,
Okay.
trying to,
Period.
start lose a little couple of pounds or whatever, some lbs, because I'm a little, that's all.
For the summertime, right?
It's something for the summertime, and try to make it a lifestyle.
It's not gonna be a hot girl summer. It's a hill girl summer.
It's a hill girl summer.
Hail, like
Hill,
ice.
hill,
Oh,
hill,
Healing,
hill.
like
oh, I thought
healing.
you said hail. I'm about to
No,
say, well, what
healing.
that mean?
We're
No,
healing.
it's a hill girl summer.
It
Yeah,
sounded
we're
like you
healing.
said hail. I'm like, why rocks? What ice rocks got to do
If y'all
with-
haven't noticed by now, like thick used to be the thing, right? Now all of a sudden, skinny is like the thing.
Is
You
it?
notice, like all the celebrities now, everybody's thin. Like everybody's like extra. They probably knew about these weight things before we did. The Wegovy, the what's the
See,
other one?
But
Ozempic.
Ozempic. Yeah, like they probably knew about this years before we even got hit.
Yeah.
see, but I guess that would depend on which particular like avenue of celebrity you looking at. Because on some levels, it's like all BBLs all the time. Like on some real shit. Like,
This
look
is
how
true.
many celebrities have gotten them and openly been honest about it. Like, because before they used to try and tuck that shit and lie. They don't even lie no more, bro. They just, yeah,
They
that's
just
nuts.
doing it now.
We
But
out
see,
here.
the thing is that now that they're all getting skinny, now it looks crazy because now everybody's getting skinny. Like who was it? I think it's Lala and Kim Kardashian. Where before their BBLs might have looked better because they were thicker. Now they're kind of thinner, and it's like that shit looks crazy now because it doesn't even match.
Yeah, she
But
took
the
all
thing
her-
about it is they're not even trying to be like sort of natural about it. You know what I mean? Like they
No.
giving you a
Black
quick
China went full
thing.
reversal.
That's ridiculous.
They're not even like they telling you nowadays. They'll just tell like people are getting their ass cheeks out and getting all kinds of. They're getting all their injections like Black China getting their injections out, getting their cheek. It's crazy. It's not
Well,
even.
K Michelle started that for me.
Yeah,
She started,
well,
you know what I mean. But she was one of the ones that started the trendsetter too.
She was
but
one
K
of the
Michelle
first ones
actually
that had them
looks good now.
Jones.
She's one of the ones that actually look good. K Michelle looks good.
Yeah,
and
she
looks
does.
good in the face, her body, like she actually.
And she doesn't need to do anything else. She need to just leave it alone.
This is true. We got some nice discussions tonight. I'm glad I got y'all too because these are some funny discussions that are going to be tonight. Des,
Yes.
stay with me tonight. All right, stay with me tonight.
I'm staying with you, baby. I'm up. I'm up and it's stuck, my nigga.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Yes, we were supposed to have a guest tonight, but the guest got canceled. So, it's the family tonight, and which I'm always excited when a family comes through because we have a
You
ball.
already know.
Yes,
we have a ball. All right,
You
Star.
already know.
We just going right into it. She's letting it be known that $100 is not enough, fellas. Woman goes viral for sharing a list of things women need for maintenance. Now, these are the things that she's saying that she needs for maintenance. Wax is, I can't even see, $60. Nails and toes is $75 to $130. Hair is $80 to $400. A facial is from $60 to $150. Brows are from $12 to $30, and lashes are from $80 to $100. So she's saying that $100 you're trying to spend is not enough, sir. What do you what do y'all think
I'm
about?
sorry. Is she employed? Like, I go ahead. I'm gonna let you get your shit up. Like,
But no, Cap, say what you gotta say.
like, this is just more broke bitch jargon. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, check this out, right? I go to work every day, and I know the shit I like that I want to buy for me, and I go to work and I work hard and do the things I need to do so I can fulfill my own expectations. And when
Period.
other people can't fulfill my expectations, I don't point at them and go, broke motherfucker. I look in the mirror and fix me. You broke bitches have to do the same. And I know that's not a very popular thing to say, but you broke bitches gotta relax because y'all broke. We not broke. I'm not broke if I don't want to spend a stack on you. Have a stack for me or a girl I actually like, but fuck you and your broke ass for giving me a list of shit you can't afford to do for you. Eat a dick. Sorry.
But this is the thing, is that I think that nowadays that women think that you're supposed to spend all this money on them, and then it's not like so her hair, I think it was what is $100 to 420. What was the hair? $80 to $400. No, miss, you pay for that because that is something that you maintain. That's something that you want. You pay for that.
But I noticed that the bitches be asking for all this hair and nails and all this shit, but not one bitch asks for an education. How about that one?
That's crazy.
Okay. So if you want to contribute,
you expecting way too much from these hoes. If you took the time to put a list up, that bitch ain't.
That's the difference between where I come, my generation and these bitches now. You feel me? My husband helped me go to school. You know what I'm saying? I helped him go to school. We helped each other that way. Not
so
saying
you saying don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me for nails.
No,
and
you
hair.
can ask me. You can
ask me for education.
No. I'm saying you can ask me because it's maintenance, and I don't want to see my bitch or my nigga fucked up. Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? But you coming out with a long list of shit. You don't say what are you spending your money on? Like what are you doing to try to help yourself? Well, I got to do every fucking thing. It's a two-way situation.
Right, but that's facts, because if you're not helping yourself, let me see you spend $400 on hair first, right? And then we're gonna talk about what I can and can't do for you.
That's right.
But don't come to me saying you want a $400 hairdo and I don't see you doing it for your damn self. Because I'm saying no, and I don't understand these fellas that are just go ahead and do it. Let me see you spend a little bit of money on yourself first, and then I don't mind helping you out. But and sorry, put that back up again. What else was it?
That looks crazy, ain't it?
It's weird.
Nails and toes, $75 to $130. Des, do you spend that for your nails?
No, my nails don't cost. My nails cost maybe about $70.
They cost $70.
But, and that's including the tip and my eyebrows.
But do you see what these girls be getting on their nails? They got diamonds and studs.
A lot of these bitches be getting it done every week. I get my shit done once a month. You understand what I'm saying? It's called budget.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of factors in what the fuck. And these bitches nowadays, they don't want to contribute to the motherfucking pot. They want to take from the pot. They don't want to build the pot. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I personally never spent more than, and that was just to get braids. And I didn't spend more than $180 on my hair. So I don't know about the 400, but I know if you're not going to do it for yourself, don't ask me to do it.
Exactly.
Because I mean, I've never seen, like, us paying for a haircut ain't nothing compared to what these chicks be getting. They be getting all kinds of shit.
And I get my motherfucking shit done every week, and I don't pay no fucking $400.
I'll tell you what, like I said, if you ever hear a woman talking like this, that is broke bitch jargon. I want Rob, when you see this, that's my next t-shirt. Don't not broke bitch jargon. Like I swear.
So Kev, are you
It had a
saying
picture on the back,
that a
Kev,
female
of a broke
shouldn't
bitch.
ask you to
No,
pay?
I'm not saying she shouldn't ask. Number one, to me, it's a little tacky to ask because I'm gonna do for you what I do
Right.
regardless.
Thank
But
you, bro.
even
Thank you,
if you
Kev.
ask, don't have entitlement. That's the problem. Don't have an entitlement as if I owe you
Right.
or I'm supposed to because
That's
whatever
right.
juxtaposition we have with
That's
each
right.
other. Fuck out of here. I don't
That's
owe
right.
you anything.
That's
So
right.
have a little be humble a little bit. And the other thing is, if every day you go to lunch, you go to Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, the Poppy store, all these small time places, which, oh, by the way, I ain't knocking or telling you wrong for that. That's
Right.
what I eat from some of them places too. But if you go there every day for lunch, and then when a dude want to take you to lunch, you tell him Cheesecake Factory ain't good enough. Bitch, you ate Burger King yesterday. Come on. Like, what we
This is
talking
true.
about?
This
So,
is
like,
true.
I'm not saying you can't ask or expect, but have realism to it. Dig me? Like, that's bullshit. You can't, y'all.
Yeah.
But that's that internet shit.
My Uncle Keith is on here and he called me and say, Tay, let me tell you about this chick. I'm like, leave her alone. That's the first thing I say.
That's
I don't
right.
have no tolerance for anything but leave her alone because it don't add, it's not adding nothing. There's no value added to dealing with her. So I tell him every time, just leave her alone, and then I tell him I'm calling back because I don't want to talk about it. And I'm sorry, but this is the truth. He's on here watching me. He's probably gonna curse me out later. But take a flight, bitch. Exactly. All right, Star. Right next to him.
I were giving birth to our child, but your closest friend got shot. Who are you seeing first?
That's crazy.
We both at the same hospital. Different rooms. Who you gonna see first?
Also, I'm gonna drink to that. I can't answer that.
Hey, you taking a shot? Okay.
It's a big shot, bro.
So he's clearly not gonna be there for me. He should have just saw me first. Just saw me first and then go see homeboy.
Niggas get shot every day, B.
So she's saying that if she's having a baby and her man's best friend gets shot and they're in the same hospital, she asks him, who you want to go see first, your baby or your best friend that got shot? And he don't even want to answer the question.
Well, we already know the answer because he's dumb as fuck.
Dumb
What?
as a
Meatball. Fucking noodle strudel.
Now I don't know if his age, because I feel like a certain age bracket would say the same thing as him. To go he probably wanted to go see his man first before he go see his child be born. But I think that might have to do with an age bracket thing.
It gotta be. It gotta be because there's just no way in the world. Like, I don't have no homie that, first off, if he got shot, he either living or dying. Right. I can't change neither one. I'm not qualified for that. That's not a moment I need to be there for, respectfully. Nor do I want to be there for. So if it's between the birth of my child and checking on my homie who got hit, I'll see you in a minute, bro. Right. I'm gonna take this shit. I'm gonna have something to show. Look, yeah, we got the young and I got the call. What's up, man? Good thing you survived, my nigga. But it's no way I'm going there first.
I agree.
If I do go there first, he better put me out immediately. Cause I know I would. If you come in my room, hey, bro, I came to see you. She about to have this baby down the hall. My nigga, why are you here?
Right.
My nigga, right. Why are you here talking to me?
But I feel
you about to bring life on earth, and you talking to me about a bullet in my ass. Get the fuck out my room.
Right. Go see. You would say go see your man, right? I mean, go see your baby. Like, but I'm sure there's some young people that would feel, damn, I'm in the same hospital, and I
gotta check on the bro.
Yeah.
I work with these goofballs. Trust me, it's a lot of them that I had to check on the bro. What you mean?
Yeah. No, that's ridiculous. Cool. That's ridiculous. And if you even think about, you might as well stay. If you go while I'm having a baby and you want to go check on your man, I'm gonna say lock the door behind you. Don't even come back over here. That's the one you want to see that one time. That's a one-time thing. But yeah, I just thought that it was crazy, and she knew that he was going to pick his man over her. That's why he didn't want to answer. I just think it's crazy, and I think that it definitely comes with age of thinking that way. Do you agree with that?
I can't even fucking relate. I'm be honest with you. I can't even fucking relate. Because what? Like what are you talking about?
Relate. All right, Star, run the next one.
I just got a small little telling you, when you raise a spoiled little girl and give her all what she wants, and you give her the Chanel baby clothes and oh, look at her little Chanel bag. Future whore in the making. You know why? Because daddy didn't, remember, now I ain't the best dad in the world, but listen, giving her Chanel, Dior, and all the newest Jordans, because I knew that was the best high school dress, is a whore now. You know why? Because they grew up to think that money equals love. If he ain't buying me nothing, then he don't love me. If he ain't buying me nothing, my dad took care of him better than you. He birthed, he's a father. So here's the thing, right?
Des, I see you over there. Yup. You agree with him?
I agree with him to a certain extent. I agree that when you buy kids a lot of expensive things and name brand things, that's what they go. Of course, you know what I mean. However, if you can afford it, do what you feel what you feel is necessary. But in the same token, you have to have, you have to talk to your kids. You have to show them the respect of $1, how to get $1. I'm not saying don't spoil your kids, because I spoil my grandkids. And I spoil my son. But it's a way you go about shit. You know what I mean? Take them to the soup kitchen and let them hand out some fucking food for Christmas and shit like that. Show them what giving back to the community really is. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like I said, I know people that want to keep their kids and Gucci and this and that and the other, but it's just a name. It's just a name. You got to teach your kids. That's not about life. That don't define you. That don't make you who you are or who you want to become. So you got to show them, take them to the bank, and again, show them how education, stuff like that. Put them in activities and things like that. Well, spending time with them.
I don't like how he puts it as saying that you're raising whores in the making, because my thing is that if I had a father that was there for me, gave me anything I wanted. I never wanted for nothing. But he put that, like, now that's in me, that a nigga can't really tell me nothing when it comes to, I don't need anything from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, that doesn't make sense to me that, now to me, I know what kind of man that I want. You know what I'm saying? And I know what kind of, I don't need somebody to give me whatever I want, but I can say to, like, nigga, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can help me if you choose to, but I don't need you. And that's because I was raised with somebody that did give me what I want, that knows, that knew how to treat. He showed me how you should be treated. So I don't need you. You know what I mean? You're a plus, but if you can go today or tomorrow, I still got me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was a big part of what I didn't like him saying.
So that's the part I was talking about, that I had a problem with him too. I didn't agree with everything he was saying, because you're not raising, because you buying name brand stuff for your child, son or daughter, it doesn't mean that you're raising whores and shit like that. What the fuck does that mean? Because you can't do it. You're teaching enough. The way I look at it is, why you can't have nice shit, or why you can't teach your kids to have nice clothes without being, labeled as a whore, or labeled as a pimp or some shit like that. There's nothing wrong. That's his way of thinking. You know what I mean? That's why I say you got to spend time with the kids and show the kids what $1 is about. There's nothing wrong with having nice shit. You're not raising no fucking whore. You know what I mean? And I didn't grow up with my father. You know what I'm saying? My brother raised me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And showed me, you know what I mean, how it is to motherfucking hustle and get what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Whether you have a man or not. That's why I have certain values and certain things where my husband, it is what it is. I'm spoiled. But I'm not no motherfucking hoe. and he ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
but
what
that's
the
your
fuck?
husband, so that's not even a discussion.
Right,
Like,
right.
you
But
see
I'm
what I'm
saying,
saying?
like, but I
That's a
like
given.
that shit though, Kev. I like Hermes and I like motherfucking Ferragamo and shit like that. Shit I can't pronounce. I like shit like that. But I'm an OG. You know what I'm saying? I've been wearing this shit when I was in school. When I was in high school, we used to do Gucci pocketbooks and sneakers. Go to Atlantic
Right.
City to the Gucci shop. So that shit ain't nothing to me.
Kev, what you think about that?
All right, so it's two prongs for me, right? So number one, material things are exactly that. They're things. The values you put in your child are yours. That's what it's about. You put your values in your child, and whether they wear Gucci or the fake African shit off 52nd Street, it don't really matter. They're gonna have the same values as a person. So no matter how, like Dad said, there are just so many different things you can do to culture your child in a way where they understand material is exactly that. And it's a fleeting thing, and there will be times where it'll be plentiful, and there will become a time where it's lean, and you got to be able to operate in both. And that's just, good value instilling as a parent. The other part, as a good dad, I know no matter how much I give my daughter, I know that the way I raise my daughter will be how she operates in the flow of things. Yeah. Will she make mistakes? Absolutely. But if I gave her Gucci everything right now, I still wouldn't have the expectation that she's a whore because I'm still a good dad. That's just such a shitty way to think of yourself.
Right.
They perform. Like, that's a hurt nigga right there. Like, and I mean, these hurt niggas be saying some wild shit on these podcasts, man.
Hurt people.
That is a hurt nigga. Like, all the girls I know turned out to be whores. Or did they all just not fuck you, so they whores? Like, and that's the shit I be talking about. And we gotta call niggas out for that kind of shit, man, because you won't hear saying this inflammatory shit, like, based on your situation. Yeah, I say a whole lot of shit, but 9 times out of 10, at the end of anything inflammatory that I say, I'll tell you it's because that's how I think. That is because of my experience. I'm not putting a blanket on no group, on no situation, on no thing. I relate to things individually in a vacuum of my experience. And that's where y'all got to start framing these comments from. You have experienced that these girls turn to whores, or you feel like these girls are whores because they didn't fuck you probably, or whatever the case is. Y'all got to relax, man.
Yep.
Put this shit in context.
I agree too.
And my thing is that if that was the case, that okay, she gets all this name brand stuff, and her dad buys her all this brand name stuff. So what it now teaches her is that I know what type of guy that I need to be with. And if it is that I'm bougie because I want a certain type of guy, and because I am on this kind of pedestal because my dad put me there to know. If my dad can treat me like this, if he can buy me this kind of shit, I'm not dealing with certain niggas. So be it. That don't make me a whore because of it. Or
again, you're the girl who wouldn't fuck him, and now you're a whore.
Right.
Because you mad.
That's weird to me, though. To me, that's literally the equivalent of a dude trying to get a girl number and she's not interested, so now she a dumb bitch or whatever. Like, you just wanted that bitch 42 seconds ago, and now she don't want you, and she a dumb bitch. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
And nowadays, you got to be scared to not give these guys your number when you're out and about because you're scared of they don't like rejection. And which then they might try to hurt you. There's plenty of stories on the news that people trying to, hurt somebody because they're scared. They didn't want the person to reject them, and they killed them just because they didn't. I give out fake numbers and all that. I got caught doing the shit. They called me right in front of me. That's weird, but they did. They called me.
That was a hurt nigga. Just so we clear, that nigga was a hurt nigga.
You're not supposed to call somebody right then and there, but he did, and I'm like, damn, I forgot I got my number changed. And immediately I had to get in my car. I didn't know he would call me. I didn't expect that.
I didn't know he would call me. Surprise, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Star, run the next one. What's a food you just refuse to eat?
Okra.
Excuse me?
Okra.
I had to listen. I thought you said Oprah. I said, oh.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm sorry.
Okra.
What you say?
Okra.
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 Look that shit up. That's an ugly.
Yeah, I need to look that up. What's that?
It's a vegetable, and it's green, and it's look that shit up. That shit look this inside of it look like snot. It's
Ew.
disgusting.
I do not eat hot dogs. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I do not eat hot dogs. I do not like them. I just everything about a hot dog. I just do not like. And maybe it's because I had them too much when I was younger. I don't know. I don't know, but I do not like hot dogs.
This is going to be very controversial, especially among the African American community. But I don't drink grape soda. I don't drink grape Kool-Aid. I don't drink grape nothing. I don't drink nothing purple.
Look at this. And I got a grape soda right now, Kev.
I promise you, if you had a case of that shit in the house with me, you'd have a case to yourself. I'm not drinking that shit.
Kool-Aid too. I don't like, but I never been a fan of Kool-Aid. It's never been my thing. I never really liked Kool-Aid either.
In my house coming up in I'm sorry, y'all gotta put you on the dark because I gotta go get me another glass of wine. But in my house coming up in Brooklyn, we used to make this juice called booty juice. And it was, sugar, Kool-Aid, sugar. So now that I'm older, I don't drink no soda, no juice, no Kool-Aid, none of that shit. It's horrible.
Oh. You have a PTSD kind of thing going on.
Yes,
right,
it's horrible.
Nah, yeah, I just don't drink purple shit. Like I don't know, me and my sister, it's the thing we have. I don't drink purple shit.
All right, Star, run the next one. You can only pick 2 pills. Ooh. Red is be rich. Blue is bring someone dead back. Green is read minds. Yellow, black is never catch a disease. And I guess this light blue one is plus 5 inches.
Either for your man or yourself.
bring somebody back. And it's another one. I can't see the shit space. I think it's that black one. What's the black one say?
Never catch a disease.
There you go. Those are my 2.
I do not.
I gotta have a big dick. I'm sorry. I gotta have a big dick.
Kev, what you doing?
Yo, Dez is crazy. All right, so put it up again for me, Star, because my ADD don't be working. That shit all went away. All right. I don't want to read minds because people's innermost thoughts scare the fuck out of me. I know what I be thinking, and I don't want nobody in there. So I'm good on reading minds. No thank you on that. Bring someone dead back. As tempting as that is for all the folks that I miss so much, I don't know. I feel like that's fucking with the natural order of things. I wouldn't want nobody bringing me at, just so no on that.
I want to come back with a vengeance, Tab, but go ahead.
Yeah, knowing that, never catch a disease. I guess if we count cancer, that has some value, but also I'm in my 40s, so I'm gonna go with be rich for sure. And I'm gonna go with never feel pain. Now, and for the 5 inches, here's the thing: if I'm rich, I don't need 5 inches. It doesn't matter, I don't need 5 inches if I'm rich. My dick is huge to everyone in the world because I'm rich. I don't. Yeah. There's absolutely no reason for me to worry about my inches, bitch. I got a long bank account.
You got the biggest dick in the world.
My bank account just grew inches. Fuck out of here. Zeros, bitch. Talk
this.
Talk to me nice. I got the biggest dick in this room.
When you pull that shit out, everything gonna go black. Shut up.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. I don't have to, you know what I mean? Like that shit don't mean nothing to me.
My uncle said Viagra is blue.
It definitely is. And if you're rich, you can afford as much of it as you want. This is what I'm saying. I'm not wasting that when I already got that. And then if I can't feel no pain.
And if you're rich, you probably don't even need the black one, the disease one, because you probably can buy.
Magic Johnson had AIDS for 37 years.
There you go. Because at first I was just going to say, fuck it, I'm taking all of them. If I overdose, it is what it is. I need all of them. But
no, you don't need all that shit. You don't need it.
It is definitely the key because it's going to eliminate a lot of other shit that you can. So Yeah, I need that be rich one because that's going to eliminate all the other ones.
Bro,
And
I was 11 when they found out Magic Johnson had AIDS. I'm 43 years old, my nigga. This nigga is still here, and he healthier than me, and I don't got that shit. So I like fuck that. Rich is important. We're not understating rich. Rich is very important. It's a big part of this shit.
Rich
Give me
is
rich,
very
and I'll
important.
take care of everything else.
Yeah, this
And
is
so is
true.
Big
So I'm
Dick.
gonna say
Now, go
be
ahead.
rich and then bring somebody back. I think I gotta roll with that because being rich, I can get all that other shit.
See, the problem is with bring somebody back is that it says bring somebody, not somebody's. I can't pick one.
Right.
Of my ones, I can't pick one.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just be humble with that and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And move on.
Yeah. I'm bringing one I listen. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But all right, Star, let's move on.
I got $1 million in my bank account, I could buy a Gucci. But my mom wants me to find somebody who could buy me. I got $1 million in my bank account, I could buy a Gucci. But my mom wants me to find somebody who could buy me.
I just literally proposed. I ain't gonna record you because that's up. Like I just proposed to my girl.
10 years,
so yeah, we've been together.
10 years.
Yeah, we've been together for 10 years, and I just proposed to her, and she just sitting here and just looking at the ring. Just sitting here looking at it.
In the car, you ain't put no thought into it. You ain't taking me out to dinner, nothing. No type of little setup, bro.
Why do it? But
flowers, nothing. Just this.
But
ring.
but Crystal.
And then after 10 years.
Crystal.
No.
You said you wanted to be married.
I don't want it.
I went out and bought this ring.
5 years ago. I don't want that shit. Now it take you another 5 years to propose to me. No, I don't want
What you mean? So 10 years? Look, 10 years for me. That tells me if I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
It don't take you 10 years.
People true colors. People true colors don't be coming. Like I gotta see your true colors. It do take people 10 years. Everybody not the same. Like I don't get it. What you talking about? Like, so you really don't want to. You don't want to marry me. So you finna break up with me because I got you a ring 10 years later?
What type of thought is this? We in the car.
Bye, bitch.
So
bye,
what do y'all think
bitch.
about that?
Bye, bitch.
Why you say that though?
Because first of all, you want to be glad somebody fucking dating your ugly ass. Let's keep it a buck. 1, 2, bitch.
Get him.
You understand what I'm saying? You gotta he putting a ring on it. He didn't put no thought into it. What do you mean? He's telling you, he's asking you for your hand in marriage. Why are you like what? She's a dickhead. Period. Nothing else to say.
There are some women who are in the market or hunting or looking for an actual situation, a relationship, a partnership with another person, someone to share the ins and outs of life with. These things that we all know are part of everyday life, raising our children, households, growing old together, all those beautiful things, building generational wealth. Some people are looking for partners in that situation. Other people are looking for spectacles and parties. These are the people who want big, dumb, goofy engagements and big, dumb weddings and outrageous amounts of money being spent. These are these people. These are the people who don't understand none of that is actually marriage. That shit is the shit you show to everybody else. None of that shit is marriage. So when you see
including the wedding.
So, and hold up. So that's just one part of it. But the second part of it is, bitch, you stayed for 10 years with your goofy ass. If you really had a problem, you should have got the fuck up and left. Fuck out of here. You that shit I don't like. Don't play victim, bitch. You still there.
What?
You still there. You woke up this morning with that nigga. Now you mad at him because he did what you told him to do. Yeah, it took forever because you let him. That's your fault. Fuck out my face.
Cheers.
Cheers, gotta move on because Kev just, he got real emotional about that one.
Because that's corny. Because I don't like that shit. Don't get mad at me for some shit you let me do. Like if you told me or if you said something when you drew a line in the sand and I didn't step up and you leave, that's on me.
Right.
That's on me. But what you're not going to do is when you stay, get mad at me because I finally did the thing while you were still here. I didn't know you was going to get mad. But bitch, I did it. And that's how men process shit.
Right. It's completely different than how women, and I think what her biggest thing was, you know how like sometimes when females, when like one female has it a certain type of way, meaning like if they were proposed in such a thoughtful way, like they went all out. And I think that she probably, a lot of times females get caught up in that kind of thing, like, oh well, so and so had it like this, this was thought out like this, and this is, so she probably just didn't like the way that he did it, because she didn't think that he didn't put no thought in it when it came to her. And I guess she thinks that being with him for 10 years, she deserved.
My whole thing is this, right? I'm not saying
way.
You might be 100% right about this, Spade. And guess what? She probably 100% deserves to feel that way. But also at the same time, you said yourself that you told him this is what you wanted 5 years ago.
Right.
If 5 years later you said you wanted that and you felt like that's what you wanted it then, and you stayed for an additional 5 years without receiving the thing, right, you clearly have shown him that your value of the situation or is not, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right. And then she broke up with him.
But the fact of the matter that he wanted to spend his life with her and propose to her should have been enough.
What and what if that was his last? Yeah. What if he ain't have no more money or anything else? I mean, not even.
But that goes to show you what kind of bitch
and that's his last that he spent. And now you tripping because he did it in the car with a ring that, you know, he's trying shit.
Right. And it could
people that don't try it all.
Some people
that's what I'm saying. Like, you clearly was okay with whatever. Had he not, y'all would have went home and had whatever a normal night was for y'all. Yep. Had he not done that night. So you wasn't going nowhere, and that made you break up with him.
This is
you're not making no sense.
You intended to do that all along.
But that's what I'm saying, exactly. It's like you was waiting, and you like, soon as he do, and he recognized what it is, I'm gonna leave. Bitch, you should have been left. Yeah, you should have been left. When you told him at year 5, I'm ready to move on and get married. By year 6, when he wasn't trending in that direction, you needed to have that conversation. Like, hey, bro, I told you last year I was dead serious about this shit.
Right.
Like, this is the next move. Are we going or are we not? Like, you got to really evaluate the shit. Like, it's all right if you give a nigga leeway. I'm not saying don't give a motherfucker leeway. Leeway is fine. I don't have no problem with that. But don't draw a line in the sand and keep backing up the whole time. And then 5 years later you're with a nigga just doing what you asked him to do because you let him do that, sis.
5 years later is crazy. All right,
you're not mad at you. You're not mad at him. You're mad at you. And then you're taking it out on him. Because if you really didn't want...
I think that a lot of... Sometimes females get caught in what she has and what she doesn't have and why I didn't get what this person has, instead of just saying, you know, this is my guy. This is what, you know, this is the only thing he can do for me. And I'm appreciative of that. Certain females are just not like that.
And some people are in love with the word marriage. They don't understand what that word means.
They want a wedding. They want the wedding and the spectacle and the pictures and the gifts and the Facebook posts and the Instagram posts and all that shit. But they don't want the other shit.
We'll have a party when we get back, but take me to Vegas. I don't need this big ass wedding. Take me to Vegas. Because
guess what? As a bride and groom, you don't even have fucking fun at the reception. The fuck is not even fun for you at the reception because you're a fucking party host. You walking around, you shaking hands, you taking pictures, you talking to people. My food got cold. I only had 3 fucking drinks. It was not fun. I had to go out after and have fun.
No bueno. I'm sorry you had a bad experience, my guy. But I had a beautiful experience. I got drunk and everything. And
I'm not saying it wasn't a great day. It was a great day, but because of who I am naturally as a person and the function that I'm throwing, I'm going around and what's up, everybody? Yep, that's me. That's just how I operate in them spaces. So I don't know another way. Mm-hmm. And it's like I had drinks, but I never finished none of them because I started talking and great, like, you know, doing all that shit.
You wasn't supposed to, Billy. You wasn't supposed to get a new one every time you talk to a different person.
That's just who I am.
It's not surprise her that you got wasted at your wedding.
No, I didn't get wasted. I wasn't wasted like that. I still was talking.
You was wasted. Unless you got a video, you cannot tell me otherwise.
I got a video.
Please show me. I need to know.
I got
All
video.
right, so I run the next one. If a black person is about to tell a story, what's the phrase they start out with?
Baby.
All right, boom. This is what happened, right? Yo, nigga, if a nigga hits you with all right, boom, that story about to be crazy. That's one of them the best stories ever, man. All right, boom, check it out, right? This is what happened. If a nigga about to lie to you, well, what had happened was that's a nigga about to lie to you. What had happened was is a nigga preparing to tell you falsehoods. That nigga he is about to give you all sorts of fibs.
All lies, exaggerating the story, and he wasn't involved.
That nigga, he about to tell you some shit he wasn't even there to see. Hey, yo, what had happened was, oh shit, this nigga,
yeah, told me, yep.
Yeah, I don't like it. What happened was, ass nigga.
What would you say, Des?
Baby, you know when I say that, it's some shit getting ready to come behind it. When I say that, baby.
If you in the room and you hear a woman say to another woman, bitch, that story about to be crazy.
Yo, you know my favorite one. Who you with? Speakerphone.
Oh man, if a nigga say, "Hey, you got me on speaker," hold up, not no more, my nigga. I'm putting you on speaker as soon as you ask me that shit.
Yes.
Yep, I got you off speaker. Yes. Go ahead.
Am I on speaker? Who there? Yes. That means that I'm about to get some. You about to get some tea. I gotta know who there, and I gotta know if I'm on speakerphone and can anybody hear you.
Nigga call you like, where you at?
Yeah,
I'm in the crib. Why? Oh, all right, hold up. I got some shit to tell you. Like, what?
I can't stand when people say first. I mean, before hello, the first thing people say, "Where you at?" Yo, don't ask me that.
No, if I ask you where you at, it's because I'm about to tell you some shit you might need to be in private for. That's what. Hey, where you at right now, my nigga? What you doing? Oh, all right, hold it.
Who you with?
Get out that room. I gotta tell you some shit.
And am I on speakerphone and can they hear me?
Man, listen.
That's the things I need to know before I tell you this shit.
Yeah,
and
no.
The best thing is I'm gonna tell you something, but you can't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Now, nigga.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm like, you know what? Don't even tell because a lot of times when they say that, they if you tell somebody something like don't tell nobody, that shit's a wrap. You gotta tell somebody that.
If you tell me don't tell somebody after you start as you about to start your story, 9 times out of 10 now I don't even want to hear your story. Yep. Why would you think I was going to tell somebody?
Exactly.
Like,
why would you insult me? Like,
or I don't even rock with you like that, so you know I'm telling somebody. So what you know what are you telling me that? Because I don't know why niggas like telling me information that our level of relationship just doesn't absolutely justify. Like, nigga, I spoke to you 62 times over the course of a 180-day school year. Why are you telling me about your girlfriend cheating on you? Everybody about to know this, my boy.
And then when somebody say that, you like,
everybody about to know this.
I'm gonna tell my best friend, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else though. Like, so if certain people like don't tell nobody. Like you gonna tell certain people and be like, all right, but you can't say nothing because your best friends don't count.
Yeah. Listen, hey fellas, let me put y'all on game. This is for the gentlemen in the audience, in case you did not know. If that's not your wife, everything you said is in that group chat. If your girl is telling you, she talking shit about you in that group chat. Maybe not all the group chats, but that one group chat with them couple of people. Oh yeah, you in there, bitch. Listen.
I have learned that text messages ain't nothing but receipts. And no. Anything I got to say that is real spicy, I ain't putting shit in the text message. They got receipts. I'm good on the text. I'm
ain't
good
nobody
on the
say, hey, it's something in there. You might have had one now. You might know better, but you put something in the group chat before.
Me and Star's text messages, they are so far in between each other. All you see is yo. And most of our text messages, anything we got to say, we talk on the phone. We do not leave.
Oh, that's what we do. So we niggas got to get a wiretap on y'all. All right, that's what it is. All right, now
we don't leave no receipts around. Sorry.
And I've learned I ain't saying shit.
Cause screenshot is a motherfucker. Just letting y'all know. Yeah, our Jones be like, yeah, cool, K. That's it. You don't see nothing in our group in our messages? No, sir. All right. So I'm running the next one. It's 2 a.m. They just walked in your crib. You got one shot to put on an R&B song that's going to get the mood, or they're leaving. What song you press and play on?
Oh, like some coochie just walked in the door at 2 a.m. and you gotta play a song?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Some
Sweetest Taboo by Sade.
I'll go. I'll go.
If I tell you now, when you keep on,
that's that shit right there.
Loving me, yes.
That's that shit right there.
Or I would play some Art of Noise. See, y'all don't know no. Well, you might know, Kev, but my baby might not know about that.
Yeah, I'm a resident old nigga. I'm familiar. I am the resident old nigga. Yeah, Prince is always a good. It's a whole lot.
Yes.
You know what song I was thinking about? DJ won't you play this girl a love song? That was my shit. Yeah, that was my shit.
That's a good jam.
That's definitely a good joint. I love that song.
Tank When We is a thorough jam.
Oh yeah,
that's a good jam.
Yeah.
It's a couple Trey Songz Jones that I could think of that I would fuck with. I'm thinking newer artists. I'm trying not to go old nigga.
Yeah, please.
Thinking newer artists. Jeremiah has a fire ass catalog. If you are not a fan of Jeremiah, you should become one. His catalog is crazy, low key. That's one I definitely would go with. If you going for some old school shit, like on some real shit, if you an 80s kid and you doing some can you stay in the rain for the chick and then start doing your little, you know what I mean?
No.
Man, listen.
Yo, I'd be in there dying.
I would too.
As you should. But see, here you go. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Boys the Men. Ooh,
as a young boy, I wasn't.
Boys the Men.
I was jokes. That's how I got mine when I was a young boy. Like I laughed chicks into giving me something. So I would do goofy shit like that. You're so funny.
And you know what? Now that I'm a little older, I appreciate somebody that can make me laugh versus anything else, because laughing is like when you can laugh at your partner and they're actually like funny, it's the best relationship ever, because it's just like they can make you laugh. I didn't used to think like that was a big thing in a relationship, but it's actually like it's soothing to have somebody that can make you laugh. I never thought that was a big thing.
If you can't be with me and laugh, then you're just an awful individual. Like I was like, damn it, I'm funny. Like what the fuck are you doing?
Me too, I think I miss my calling. I really do.
You should be happy here. What is you talking about? All I got is jokes, woman.
All right, so run the next one.
Yeah. His mom said yeah. His sister said yeah.
Let me tell you something. I will paint my whole house with a polish before I ever propose to any man. I'm telling you that right now. No. That's that hell no. I will never.
What you think, Des?
You lost your phone. First of all, I've heard of people, and I've never heard of this before. I've heard of women actually buying their engagement rings to a man, to be married.
Mm-hmm.
So I would never.
Would you propose? Des?
Fuck no.
Not even if you really love the man?
No, ma'am. And I love my husband last year, 1985 drawers. I'm not poor propose. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
Kev, what you doing?
I'm not doing it.
Here's the thing.
No. Come on, Kev. Come on.
I'm gonna give a quick rewind. Last week on the show, we had a list of things that make women masculine or manly.
Yes. And proposing was not one of them.
If you get down on one knee in front of me, bro,
you better be giving. She better be giving you some head.
I'm be like, man, in front of all these people.
But would you embarrass her in front of all them people?
Would I embarrass her, or is she embarrassing both of us? In that moment, am I embarrassing her, or is she embarrassing both of us? Like, have some fucking pride. No, get up. What is you doing, girl? I'm flattered, but no.
That should be like when Chrissy proposed to Jim Jones. The fuck out of here. You a bad bitch. Like, are you crazy?
Getting down on one knee.
I am not a huge man. Right.
Never,
and guess what? I am as open-minded, liberal, forward-thinking as possible. I don't care about nobody's preferences and none of that other shit. But I just feel like in certain things, such as proposals, in that man-woman situation, that's the man's place.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
Said.
You should immediately tell her to get up. Immediately. Say you're embarrassing both of us.
You making us look crazy.
And why her family
look crazy right now? You gotta get up.
But why would her family let her do it? They sitting there clapping and shit. Nobody tell her that this wasn't okay to do. Didn't nobody say, bitch?
You ever met that? You know that person in your family where certain shit don't matter. She clearly one of them motherfuckers.
Silent haters, family and all.
I'm gonna just say
it ain't that deep to keep them. I'm sorry.
No, it ain't.
To you.
Hell no.
To you.
Nope. To me, right?
She said her man. Ain't that how the bitch say, my man? Right? That's what she ain't gonna about nobody talking.
Thank you to my man. Yeah.
Yep, that's what she said.
Hell no.
Exactly. Like, ask me at a private dinner. Like, listen, like, yeah, like, don't have me in front of all them fucking people with you on one knee. You wild up here.
I don't give a fuck if she propose in private. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't know the young motherfuckers.
There ain't no famous girls now?
Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose. She'll be a 250.
Yeah, for sure back then.
She'll be a 250.
So
that's a 250.
Back then, but now
so she'll be 1,000.
She'll be 1,000. She'll 1,000 now.
Maybe 1,000, 2,500.
No. More than $1,000.
No. So like just a normal price.
Yeah.
Just boom. Then what ends up happening is she'll meet we call him cornball nigga who'll be like, oh, I get you a Birkin and boom, and then boost her price up. Because NBA player, we'll pay whatever for the first night.
Yeah.
So she gotta ask for the bag on the first night, and then she might get it.
And then she'll get she gonna get it, but she might lose. Listen, here I'm gonna tell you. For all my
paying so much money, just
we got it. We don't give a fuck. So look, I didn't mean it. We don't give a fuck. Listen, for all my future 304s.
Yes, tell him.
And this is gonna sound, but I'm just gonna put you on game. All right, let's say, how many dudes? What's the average?
A Birkin, not a Birkin the first.
No, what is the average? What is the average girls per year? Like, how many dudes have you slept with 1 year?
Gil ain't gonna buy a Birkin the first night. No. Don't let Gil lie to you. Well, he might, because Gil he had the 100. So
2, 3. So the average. No, what's the average? Like a girl to fuck a dude. Like, how many dudes did she fuck in 1 year?
See, it depends
like 3?
where the money at.
4.
Gil got
all right, so let's just say 4.
So
if you fucking 4 dudes a year or 3 dudes a year, I'm telling you, from the ages of probably 18 to 35. Treat it like a business. Get you some NBA players. Let them 3 NBA players. Think about it. The NBA player on the lowest end, on the brokest nigga in the NBA, he gonna pay you about $5,000 a month just to fuck with you. $5,000 a month. So if you got 3 of them, that's $15,000 a month just on the bottom end. Now you talking about you got like a James Harden, a motherfucker, Paul George or something, or me.
Gills, yeah.
You talking about just on fucking around with you? You talking about 10, 20 grand a month just to be cool, and you might have to sleep with dude maybe twice a month, 3 times a month, right? With those dudes, 3 times a month.
There's so much to uncover
Jesus.
in that 2 minutes of what this guy says. Kev, do you want to go first? Since
So
you're a guy.
first off, Gil had
Yeah, because I passed.
I got some shit with Gil for on Thursday. But in this particular thing, when you got that kind of paper, like the world is your coochie oyster. Like these niggas just pick from all kinds of coochie, all different flavors, all different fucking shapes and sizes, like ripe old coochie to very new fresh coochie, any kind of coochie they desire, and all they gotta do is pay a couple dollars. It is fucking insane to me.
He said it's highlighted prostitution.
I mean,
he said treat it like a business, but
it ain't tricking if you got it. That's what, yeah.
But this is the thing: is that I mean, a lot of females do that, but a lot
I'm lying.
of times,
It is tricking. I'm talking shit. I promise you, it's still tricking.
I mean, he's saying treat it like a business, okay? And so he's saying get you about 5 of them. You can make all that kind of money with just having, and you can get the corniest nigga in whatever sport, and you still going to get a little bit of money, right? But the thing is, not everybody's like that. Like Chase was saying, I think he was like the more money you make, the cheaper you get.
Yeah, exactly.
And some chicks won't even do it for nothing. Some chicks will just do it just because you are who you are.
See, but that's the part right there. It's literally about how much work you're willing to put in. Because when you get to a certain, you dig me, when you get to a certain level, you don't gotta work for it. It kind of just happened. Like all you gotta do is be in the right places. But John, you're 100% correct, sir.
But a lot of times now, the chicks aren't just having sex with these guys; they're having babies by them. That's the ticket, is to have a baby by them, and you're good.
That's the dude's dumbass fault, because there's no way in hell I'm worth hundreds of $1 million and I'm putting my dick in anything raw. I'm wearing 2 pairs of drawers, nigga. I'm wearing. I'm not like.
But I mean, so many of these chicks are doing it. What Drea, she just had a time.
I'm wearing a condom in the strip club, nigga. Like I'm not going nowhere unprotected. Like I might it's just no way you could get me to do that with that kind of work in my life. Like I don't know what that cougar coochie she got doing, but that young boy fumbled this bag insanely. That bitch got a son his age, and he having a baby with this girl, and she is about to be eaten. Like that shit.
She had a baby by the other dude, Orlando. What is it? So now she got 2 of them. She's eating. She's good, but these chicks know what they're doing by doing it. I don't know what's up.
And clearly these niggas don't.
No, they're in love for a second, but they're getting these young bulls, and they're getting exactly what they want. A chance to not have to work another day in their goddamn life by getting child support. They're going to support them.
She doing some nasty shit to him because that young.
Well, that's what they saying about Erykah Badu and that little young boy. They said Erykah Badu ain't.
Yeah, there we go. Bow Wow,
she's eating too. She got a baby by Bow Wow, Future, and then she's having. I think he's another football player or a football player or something. She's about to have a baby by. They made. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. They made
That's crazy, bro.
All right, so I think there's one more, and then we're gonna wrap this up.
I got $1 million in my bank account. I could buy a Gucci, but my mom wants me to find somebody who could buy me Gucci. You better have a and you feel me, a bank account with 20 bands or 10 bands to talk to me. Like I kind of settled, if that makes sense.
So don't talk to me twice.
Give me let's do 100K just in case we break up so that I have a cushion.
Yeah.
I want to have my own because this motherfucker could drop dead, find the next young cute with the attitude like me.
All right, so what is your allowance now?
If I look at my bank statements, type just the cash I input, it might be like 15,000.
Like per what?
Like per month.
Like just spending money, like here's baby, here's
But
15K.
that don't include like help with like bills.
Yeah, that ain't.
Oh, that's
include
your
everything.
personal.
Yeah.
I'm a reasonable. You feel me? I ain't at that level yet. I'm trying to be at your level and your level. I say 250.
Yeah, 250 is respectable.
$150.
Yeah,
250. That's a reasonable amount.
That's a phone bill. Add another bill.
I love you for it, and you feel me? That's why I'm happy that I'm here because I'm able to, see that it's other women that are putting their value so much more because we are very selective in who the we talk to. Like, it's obviously a motive and an agenda behind it. Like, I'm not finna just talk to any regular. If I know you making a meal, bro, you have to know that I'm not talking to you for no reason. Like, obviously, I'm trying to be on the same as you. I'm trying to be a millionaire like you.
Why does a multimillionaire want to be with you?
Right,
like, what makes you different from everyone?
This is how I look at it. I source that. That is what I created for myself. Write a list. Literally write a list. This is what I want out of a you hanging out with that you spend at his house and that pillow flat. He got a flat, ugly pillow.
Teabag pillow.
The smaller things,
Man,
like you
scratch
said.
it off. Like literally just build a
Let's be for real. Like, we're all adults now. You feel me? Like, we got bills to pay. You should.
But if we feel like you just with us for the money, then we gonna feel like that.
But it's not just about the money. It's about security. It's about life. It's about matching energy.
It don't matter though. If they feel like you on that, then they gonna be like, oh, she just trying to get me for a check.
This is what y'all got to look forward to. Like this.
Kill me now. Shut up.
What
are they talking about?
They see these guys allowed them to think that this is okay to do. They're getting away with the shit.
I have no rap.
Well, I just want to say, guys, wrap it up.
I don't know what they're talking about. Like, I really don't know. Like, exactly. I agree. What the fuck are they talking about?
Or you going to end up with a baby mom?
A bunch of babble about numbers. What are you talking about? Like,
all you bring is pussy. A millionaire will not want you. 1,000.
Oh my god! And then I think my bank receipts are like 15K, and then I don't know, like a month, and that's not like including bills.
You sound retarded.
Bitch, shut up! Shut up! Nobody cares.
I think a lot of these clips was just about these dumbass bitches. Really,
and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm such a hater because we like YouTube, Spado. Like there's certain content creators that like go out their way to come up with shit of substance and things that are like different and something you may have never heard of or never discussed or never had in. And then we got these fucking podcasts that go viral for the same 5 fucking things. And it's this weird shit. Who cares? These bitches suck professional dick and get famous, and it's weird to me. And yeah, I'm hating a little bit because fuck out of here. It's just like, I would say eat a dick, but clearly they've cornered that market. I can't even send them in that direction.
They don't care about that.
What I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's just weird as shit to me. Like, I don't get it, man. Like,
listen, if you got
all
something
the wrong
real,
shit is important. But
if you got something real, hold on to it, because I tell you what, these chicks out here is out here to burn you and get your money and have a baby. Clearly, get your money. Everything leads back up to them. Take your money. That's all they really care about. Kev, I want to thank you for coming on tonight. I appreciate it. Des, thanks for coming on tonight. I appreciate it. So we have Kev coming back on Thursday. He's at 7:30.
Spoiled Coffee Entertainment, Ghetto Reese, both in the building with me on Thursday. It's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a hip hop type of show, y'all. So if you hip hop heavy, make sure you pull up because we gonna be delving into it. If you got any West Philly roots, make sure you pull up because it's gonna be one of them ones.
Hey, all right, y'all. Have a good night.
Peace and blessings.
Peace out.